Hello everyone. Welcome. Jeff here, Southern Alberta Bigfoot Exploration. Hope you all had a great holiday season and hope you're having a wonderful new year so far. It's January 2025, first week of January here, so yeah, we're back out on the trails and doing a little bit of exploring around today. Today's going to be a bit of a exploration, scouting around kind of day. See what we can find. Figured I'd come out and do a little bit of actual structure scouting kind of thing. And yeah, and probably gonna, there's one particular site I'd like to visit back to. And if you refer back about a year ago or so, there's a big structure that I want to check in on where I kind of had a bit of an encounter there in the dark, in the evening hours. I kind of got chased out. So yeah, we were going to head back, check that out, and see what else we can find. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll be right back to you here. We'll get on the trail and see what we can find. Okay. Hello folks. Okay. Our first stop here today. First order of business. So I've arrived out here to a big structure site back in here. I don't know if you can see it. It's just back in this direction anyway. That I wanted to revisit. I don't know if you all remember, if you refer back about a year ago. I think I called it the encounter, Bigfoot encounter structure site or something like that, but it's been a while. It's been about a year or so since I've been in, but I wanted to come back and say hello, and I've been a little reluctant. I think last time I was in here, I came in and it was getting quite late in the evening, and I kind of rushed in because I was losing light and whatnot, and I think I may have upset them, but I've made my amends and my apologies to them, and we'll go in and we'll see if they allow us back in to have a look. Okay, I'll switch around here and be right back to you. Okay, folks, so we're not very far off the road here, but this is the big old structure here. It looks like it's been added on to. Definitely. Hello? This is pretty interesting for sure. I noticed there might be another one back in there, that direction. I might have a quick look and check out. Yeah, if you'll refer back to that last video when I was in this location here. Yeah, it was just very dusky, just about dark. Come in and I was all through this structure and whatnot, and you can see there's a lot of blowovers in here for sure, but this particular one here looks quite purposeful. But I came in pretty hot and all of a sudden I had a real big growl and trees started shaking, kind of backing down from that direction. A big growl and a couple big wood knocks, and then I think they kind of hit me with infrasound afterwards. It was quite an eventful evening. Anyone here? Look at all of this going on. This is actually different. It's changed. I'll have to find a picture of it before. It looks a little bit different to me. Like it's changed shape. But it's pretty interesting nonetheless. You see, you've got that one there, it's broken. But it's kind of weaved back in through this direction. That one's all kind of gone in through. Kind of an X up there. I could see if it was all blown over. If you look around it, it looks like everything's kind of blown this direction, right? To the east. But here you've got some that are kind of placed in the other way. Everything's all weaved in and weaved through here, so. And you follow that one. See how it's weaved in between those two trees? You can see. Just looks very, very purposeful. Very, very purposeful. See this one? So if you follow this one right along, see how it's just kind of balanced on that other one up there? That broken end up there, it's balanced right on top perfectly. Pretty cool. Yeah. Try and get around and get a different angle. You see that one's bent. You see this one here, you follow it in, it's all bent in. And around. Just everything going every which way here. So, yeah, I'm going to document this. Have a look back and see how it's changed. I've seen something else way down in there too. I'm gonna go check that out as well. And I'd like to leave a few apples in here too. I'll cut right back to you. Okay, yeah, I found another structured looking thing here that looks quite amazing. Just man, there's so much deadfall in here, eh? Holy smokes. Just trying to maneuver myself through it all. So bear with me if I'm a little shaky, folks. Yeah, we're into January now. Weather's still been fairly good. It's about minus 10 Celsius here. A little chilly, but not bad. So, yeah, so look at this, eh? I don't know. looks quite purposeful as well. Some big logs up there. Let's see. Quite purposeful. But hard to say, I guess, right? Hard to say with so much deadfall in here. It's very neat though. It seems, I'm going to take a picture of this here as well. It seems, and we follow that big long one. The root ball down on that end, it's kind of up in the air about 2 feet. So it could have fell that way, I'm not sure, but if you look up on this tree, where it's kind of come down against that tree, and then you follow that long one all the way around. But then it's taken considerable force, it's peeled all the bark off that tree as well. You see, just crisscrossed all in. Yeah, interesting. Interesting, hard to say, eh? But I'm going to take a little wander in here. We find a spot to sit. Leave some apples here for them. See if we hear anything or see anything. I shall be right back. Okay guys, I just noticed something here too. Check that out, how that's all bent in and around. You can all see that? That's pretty wild. I'm going to take a picture of this one from this angle. And then, so as I'm walking out, I'm walking back up the hill here. And as you can see, there's the road right up there. Not too far from the road at all, eh? Check this out. Looks like another teepee type structure back in here as well. Very interesting. I didn't notice this walking in. I'll get a little closer, I'll be right back. Okay, yeah. Another possible structure here too. Kind of an asterisk kind of design, eh? And you see it's come down, it's peeled all the bark off that one up there. Again. Wild. So that would be 3 possible big structures here that I can see right now. Not sure. It, could be natural for sure. But pretty cool how they all fall that way though, if they do. Okay, I'm gonna go drop down a bit lower and back towards the other big structure, and I'll just want to sit and listen and drop some apples for them. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of moving now down. I'm past that big structure again. I'm moving now down towards where I had all the trees shaking at me and the knocks and the growls and stuff here. Oh. I think I can hear an ATV or something way off in the distance, but yeah, this is the chunk of bush down in here where I think they were at that time. That's kind of interesting as well, eh? Another structure, perhaps. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna find a place to set up some apples for them. Actually, this looks a good spot. I'll be right back. Hello? I think I'll leave you guys some apples right here on this tree. Okay, just having to sit here and listen for a minute. My smoke break. So that structure is way back up there, and I had all that commotion happen. It's just right down in here in this general area. Here last time, so. There's looks to be quite a bit going on down in here. But I'm going to be respectful and just stay here where I am. You can see the camera's getting a little cold. A little bit cold. I always try and do a little bit of a mouth popping sound now with my own mouth. Kind of resembles like a wood knock. Beautiful day though. Another vehicle coming. 100 yards up the road. It's just, this area is just right off the road. It's crazy. Right off the road, but it just goes way down, 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 down. Hey. And there's so much cover in here. Much cover. Okay, folks, I'm going to make my way out. And we're going to head a little further north. Cut right back to you. Okay. Make our way out and back up to the road here, and then we're going to go explore some more. Further north. It's real cloudy today. Real cloudy and gloomy. See there, have some apples up on the tree. Quite a tangled mess down here, that's for sure. Maneuver my way through it all. Oh, I see the truck right there. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Yeah, last time they let me know in here and they chased me right back up onto the road. I thought trees were coming down. Here we are. I made it. Back to the road. There's the truck. Okay. We're going to keep on trucking. Let's go see what else we can find. Cut right back. Alright, folks. Yeah, so something else to show you here. We came up upon a new campground here. It's pretty quiet. There's nobody in the campground, but we came across this here. Not sure what to make of this. Very, very interesting. You'll see some tracks around, but those are mine. I was walking around it here. But check this out, eh? And it looks like that you got something going on inside of it here too. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments here. This is people made. I don't know. It would have been a lot of work, I'm thinking, right? Pretty intricate. So this campground is fairly new, so I'll show you. As you can see over there, so all summer you've got big piles of logs and stuff. That you know, and in here they've been just clearing out these campsites, right? So clearing out a bunch of brush in these to make these campsites in here. And the gates are still open to camp. However, vehicle way off in the distance there. However, it makes you wonder, you know, you always come across this kind of stuff in these campgrounds, eh? And then as I walked over here, there's an old picnic table. But then, you know, you see this around this picnic table, eh? So I don't know, it makes you wonder, right? Did a Sasquatch use these campgrounds as kind of a playground in the winter time, or what? Pretty interesting, for sure. Very interesting. You find this stuff and it's, you know, I guess for sure, you know, kids were bored, they could make a fort like this, but, you know, out of all the brush that's laying around here, but who knows, who knows? I'm gonna take a good picture of this though. Alright. I just want to poke my nose here over the ridge. See what else is happening. Yeah, you see you got these great big piles of brush here that, you know, definitely they've just cleared all this brush out here to make the actual campsites, right? But then it's always, I always find that type of thing, structure type thing, pop up over the winter months all the time. And it's, you know, it's usually the months that don't have a lot of campers coming through, so definitely interesting. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's go see what else we can find. Okay guys, so same campground. And we're making our way out around this loop, and then we come across this one now. Check this out. Check this out. That's a big heavy log there. So, you know, I'm just going to be that guy and come right out and say, but I have a very strong theory about the winter months and campgrounds. And I think I have this strong theory that Sasquatch are using campgrounds through the winter months kind of wintering areas, right, when there's not many people around. It's just wild. Take a picture of that one. You know, coincidence or what, right? But I Like, look at that big sucker. Sure, a person could lift that up there, but pretty wild. Anyway, carrying on. Okay guys, there's another one. Too coincidental or what? You can all see there's behind that picnic table. Yeah, we're just driving around this old campground loop here. Pretty strange, but we're carrying on. Okay guys, and one more little pit stop here in this same campground. One more little one here for you. I don't know, I just find it way too coincidental. Look at this. That's the bottom end. That's the top end of that one. Again, there's the big bottom end. Top end of this one. Just randomly stuck in between these two trees. Look at this. Look at this. Pretty cool. I'm strongly believing that this is all territorial. Everything that's happening in here. This campground is brand new. Brand new. They have literally, as you can see, got random piles of brush and sticks. They have literally just cleared these campsites out in here. Must have been, I think, this past summer. And I think that this is all... I don't think this is all human-made. I think these are all territorial structures. That's what I'm believing. Pretty cool. Alright, we'll cut right back to you. Okay. Across all of this here. A nice arch. Cool. Really cool. Thought I'd check this out. See a couple of things in here. X formation. I should put it on this side. Yeah, they could have just fallen like that. I'm not sure. Interesting, interesting. Get in here a little deeper and see what else I can see. Be right back. This is kind of cool. Another arch type formation here. Look how this one is broke right over top of it. Eh? I'll see. And this one here. See how it's broke right over top. Get a better picture. Here we go. Nice break there. Broke over top and holding this whole arch piece down. This big bend. Huh. Cool. Going on down the trail here. That's good to have these scouting days every once in a while. You never know what you might find. Okay, friends, see, I thought this was kind of interesting as well. A tiny little bend here, but it's these little things, eh? It's the little things. So, if you look at this guy here, see, so he's tucked underneath that branch, he's tucked underneath this branch, and then weaved up and over. And then this guy's leaned right up against this tree, and then a big break up on top there. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Yeah, it's getting dark now here in the pine forest. Forest. Just driving along and I see a couple of things here. I thought I'd stop. I shall cut right back. Okay. One more little hut type structure thing came across. One more for y'all. Check this out, eh? Check this out. Kids? I don't know. Very wild. This looks to be like, well, I don't know. See, some of these seem to be cut nice and clean. Some of them seem to be broke off. There's the root ball end of that one. I see though there's an old broken fence here. Broken fence line here along the road. Which is interesting if you can see that. And it looks like some of these are pieces of that old broken fence, perhaps. Very cool. Very cool. Don't know. Don't know. Okay, I'm going to make my way back out to the truck and I'll catch up with you folks one last time. Alright folks, so I got a nice tree break here, kind of twisted backwards actually. Broken and then twisted backwards. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day of exploring around here today. Just make my way back to the truck here. Oop. There we go. Oh, my camera's spun on me. Yeah, it's always good to have a little scouting day. See what you can find, right? See what you can find. But yeah, thank you all for coming along on a little adventure here today. This a nice X formation here behind me. Yeah, very cool. It's been a good day. Good day. Yeah, I thank you all folks for being here and for coming along and all the subscribers and the new subscribers, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'll keep the videos coming here for you. And I'm going to go check out some gifting sites here again very shortly. I'll probably go to, I think I'm going to head to Archtown here next. Go visit Archtown. I haven't been there for a while. See what's happening there. But anyway, yeah, folks, thanks again for coming along. And I hope you all have an amazing 2025. And we will see you again soon on the next video. Okay, take care and bye for now.